Hello people, Smffy here, and back on Flack, obviously, and another bit of a throwback clip, which I forgot I had, from my sort of Hardpoint gameplays, when it was R.A.P.S, quite a while ago now. But I forgot I had this one. It's part of my... I was on a bit of a mission to try and get 100, which is pretty tough to get in Hardpoint, but for some reason, whatever, that evening I was just on fire with the VMP, so I had quite a few games where I came pretty close, and this was another one where I didn't manage to do it because I died like an idiot, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, so I thought I'd put the clip up so you could see for yourselves. But yeah, the classes, my VMP classes, I get pretty lucky there not to die. And I think using the same class, I had a series of games where I was sort of 85 and 0. I think it was like the best I kind of got flawless. I had one which was 114 and 1. Fortunately, I died quite early on, so couldn't get the flawless on it. But there you go. So I'm using the big kill streaks because I want to get my maximum kills from. So Wraith and the R.A.P.S and the Mothership. Mothership obviously insane on Nuketown, so ready for that bad boy. But yeah, the VMP class, I kind of go on and off, to be honest. I'm not sure why, but sometimes I can absolutely destroy with it like this game, and sometimes I just cannot get it to work. But my aim's quite good in this game, so. But the class itself is just literally VMP and extended, fast mags, and grip, and that's it. I think a lot of people use a lot of different variations on the VMPs. I can't really go too far wrong with it. I've got a class at the moment, I think, which has got kind of 4 attachments, I want to say. Trying quick draw as well, because I've seen a lot of good people playing with that. But the rest of the class is kind of standard objective mode class for me. So I've got Scavenger, obviously, because bullets, need them. And also I've got the flak jacket and attack mask, whereas usually I'd have overclock and dead silence, because I'm going to get naded to crap on all the flags, basically. And you'll see here that one thing I haven't done is call in the streak as soon as I've got it. So what I'm trying to do is just build up, while I'm on a good streak and I've got Purifier, build up my streaks, and then what you're going to see me do is call them all in together. As I think about calling it in there, and then I decide, no, that's retarded. So you might think, why would you use your Wraith and R.A.P.S and everything and the Mothership at the same time? But because I'm so close to my next Mothership, which is the whole idea, I'm obviously pretty confident that I'm going to get it whilst using this Mothership. So when I was trying to get this big flawless gameplay, that's kind of the best way that I figured to do it. And if anyone remembers the golden days of Black Ops 1 and Nuketown with a chopper gunner, it's kind of reminiscent of that when you get the Mothership on this map. Unfortunately, a lot of these guys just left the game, so kind of slowed down my kills quite a lot, or else I might have been a lot closer. But this is life, I'd probably have left it as well if someone was doing this, to be fair. But yeah, so I'm obviously using the high streaks, but as you can see, because I've called everything in at once, basically I've overlapped to Mothership. So as soon as this one's done, you know, I'm good to go again. 48 and 0 already. And obviously we're winning by a mile, so there you go. As you saw me dominating that first hard point, which can be a bit of a bitch in Nuketown because of those annoying window campers usually spamming some sort of PO6 or Drakon combo. But yeah, so I still haven't managed to get my flawless 100. As you can see, I've got my next Mothership waiting to rock. I'll speed that one up a little bit for you because I'm aware sitting watching the same Mothership over and over again is a bit boring. But yeah, I think I shouldn't have died in this, to be honest, but I don't want to get 100 and 0 and have it be a really sort of non-aggressive gameplay, because that's not really how I usually play. I'm usually kind of run in, pick up lots of kills, and it does mean that I get annoyed because I die off kill streaks quite a lot, but also it's just kind of how you should play, really. So yeah, coming towards the end of the streak here, as everyone's kind of left the game, so it's edited quite heavily because I just can't find anybody, which is strange on Nuketown. But yeah, I kind of just hit my brutal streak over here, and then stupidly, I don't know why I make the decision, so I pick up the brutal there, and then yeah, 4 more for a nuclear. Can't seem to get any of the kills because the Wraiths come in with the Chasquils in and takes them all. And I don't know why I did this, but I decided that I was just going to jump and spawn, and of course I died, so on the streak at 74. Never mind. I hope you enjoyed. Stuff more if you did, and I'll catch you next time.